to my shop. My name is Steve. Today I'm going to do a real short video for you. I've already done the work. This is a kind of a follow-up. I thought I'd just show you the steps I took to get this inspection hole in the side of this axle housing. This was a solid piece in the beginning, and I wanted to be able to see inside when we put the gears in, and I wanted to be able to kind of have a little extra room. Well, they made this, it was plugged. It was just a just a solid piece there, and I thought, well, how am I going to do this? So I thought, well, I'd just drill a hole and machine it. So let me show you how I did it. First of all, the angle was a concern. I wasn't sure how I was going to get this angle right. So what I ended up doing was taking a machinist square, and I set it on here like so with a couple of little, got a whole bunch of these little earth magnets, and they work real good for certain projects and just in general for holding purposes. But I set this up like this, and then that's set on there like that real nicely. Now my goal was then to figure out what this angle, or to match this angle, so I would be perpendicular to this angle here. So the way I did that was I took I've got a sign, I guess you'd call this a sign plate as opposed to a sign bar. So this is the sign plate. It's big enough you can mount stuff to it. It has an edge here that'll raise up, and you can lay stuff against there for grinding purposes and so forth. I ran it up against that square and got this edge running parallel with this edge right here. Once I had that, then it was a matter of setting up tilting the head on the Bridgeport. So I was able to extend the quill, let's see, like so, and then I was able to match up the angle with the side of the quill. And to hold this in place, I used this Lufkin, I forget what they call this thing now, but once I got that in there, then I used this to hold it in place, and then took the 4 bolts here on the head loose, tilted the head till I got the exact match on the angle. Then I used a cutter shell end mill that went up inside the Bridgeport, and I got this R8 holder on it. So what that did, that allowed me to put this in the mill and put that flat on there, machine this surface flat. Then I used a drill. Now I did video, a few clips. I got a couple minutes of video to show you what some of the operations looked like as they were happening. But I took a drill. Start off with like a 1/2-inch hole in the center, and then I enlarged it up to about once I got it up to 1 inch, then I put in a boring head to machine out the rest of the hole to the proper diameter. And then once I got the hole out to the proper diameter, then it was just a matter of, now where did I put that? 1.5 inch machine thread tap, which is really fine. I think the standard 1.5 inch is 12 threads. This has 18 threads, so it's a very fine thread for this big of a size. But it didn't matter. I mean, it doesn't make any difference what size, because now I'm going to make the cap or plug to screw into here, and that way once I have the gears adjusted to where they want to be or where they should be, I can just put the cap on and close it up, and we're good as gold then. So I thought I'd just show you this little clip here and how I went about to make it and what it took. It wasn't too hard. It was the hardest part was the setup, and that was just getting this angle here to match the to be perpendicular with the opening there, because I didn't want to have to go in cockamamie, but that lined up pretty good. It was about 20, what did I end up with, 22.7 degrees or something like that, this way. So thanks for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Try and answer them for you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.